Hi, my name is Adrienne, and today we are going to be discussing a topic that I would not wish on any new parent or seasoned parent, and that is colic. Colic is characterized by frequent, prolonged, and intense crying by your infant. It's ruled by the number 3. We're talking crying for more than 3 hours a day, more than 3 days a week, and for more than 3 weeks. Your little bundle of joy will turn about 6 weeks, and that's when these symptoms will start to appear. The intense crying, almost screaming, crying for no reason. You've tried everything. We've fed, we have changed and burped and done all the tricks that we know of. Nothing helps. It's unpredictable. It usually affects one particular time of the day, and for us, when we dealt with our baby that had it, it was always right before bed, and we just had to wait it out, unfortunately. Your little one is going to be rigid and tense. Their abdomen, their arms, their legs, their little hands are clenched in a fist. Their faces turn bright red. They can be gassy from inhaling all of that extra gas while they're air and while they're screaming and carrying on. Unfortunately, we don't know why babies get colic. Some say that it's due to smoking while they're pregnant. Some think it could be the sex of your baby that determines whether or not they get colic. I don't know for sure. I didn't smoke, and we had a girl, and she was our third, and she had it. However, we did try all the tricks of the trade. We tried changing formula to something called Nutramigen. It's a gentle formula to see if that helped. We tried over-the-counter gas drops, simethicone drops, also known as Mylicon drops. We gave those bottle by bottle. We also tried prescribed medications, famotidine or Pepsid, for her to try to give her some relief from the gas pains or so. That's what we thought was causing her issues. There are things that you can do that are not medication based, and are things like swaddling your baby, or a pacifier, or take them for a walk, or a drive in the car. We tried changing up bottle systems, and we used one in particular, and that was Dr. Brown's bottles. These are now marketed for anti-colic. At the time, we just heard that these were good because they had this little straw, and it helps divert gas and air out of the bottle and hence out of your baby. You can also try sitting your baby up more while feeding them. Try more frequent burping while feeding them. We tried these little gems. We had 3 of these throughout our baby girl's time, and these were white noise machines. We had one for her crib, for her car seat. It went in her diaper bag. It went everywhere with her because we would turn this on and it would calm her down. Now you have apps that you can turn on to play white noise. Your Alexa plays white noise. So whatever you can do to help your baby, whatever works for you, give it a shot. But however, managing colic is exhausting, and you need to give yourself time and grace to get through however long yours is. Our daughter was the full 90 days. Usually after that, baby is out of it, but give yourself that break. Call a friend, call your parents, trade off with your partner, whatever you need to do, but taking breaks is important. There are unfortunate instances where parents don't give themselves those breaks, and you hear stories of shaken baby syndrome and things like that, and it is real. You will be frustrated, you are exhausted, and it is tiring. It's relentless. You feel like you're a bad parent and it's never going to get better, but trust me, it will, and it does. Just hang in there. Try those tips and tricks that I gave you. Try modifying your diet if you're a breastfeeding mom. Ask for help if you need it. Talk to your OBGYN. Talk to another mom that may have been in your shoes before and what they tried, or just, like I said, give yourself some grace and some space, and it'll get better. I promise. Hang in there.